Hello, friends. Are you ready for a purr-fectly delightful adventure into the secret world of our feline buddies? Today, we'll whisk you away on a magical expedition through the daily lives of some amazing cat friends. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, our furry friends are winding down their day, and you're invited to join in on the sleepy time fun. Our adventure starts with the playful Bombay cat with its sleek, all-black coat as dark as midnight. Bombays are like the shadowy dancers of the cat's circus, twirling with unmatched agility in the moonlit darkness. Throughout the day, they take part in all kinds of playful antics, chasing after mysterious shadows and entertaining everyone with their graceful movements. But now, it's starting to get dark and she is getting sleepy. Can you share your hopes for a magical night of dreams with the Bombay cat now? Good night, Miss Bombay, our shadowy dancer. Now, it's time to say hello to the Burman cat. They're known for striking blue almond-shaped eyes and silky, color-pointed fur. Burmans are like the elegant ballerinas of the cat world. Their royal presence grabs the attention of everyone around them. During the day, they move with a quiet grace, almost resembling dancers in a royal ballet. But now it is bedtime. Let's send the Burman cat wishes for a night as graceful as a ballet performance. Can you tell the cat nighty-night? Good night, graceful Burman. Now, let's meet the Norwegian forest cat, the gentle giant of the cat realm. With tufted ears and a thick, water-resistant coat, they are truly beautiful. Norwegian forest cats are like the guardians of the mystical woodland, their large paws treading softly in the enchanted forest. During the day, they patrol their territory. But now, our gentle giant is tired and lays its tufted ears down to rest in the mystical forest. As it dreams of its nightly patrols, let's extend warm wishes for a night of sleep. Can you wish the Norwegian forest cat sweet dreams under the starry forest sky? Good night, Norwegian forest cat. Now it's time to say hello to the sweet exotic shorthair with its plush, teddy bear-like appearance and large, expressive eyes. Exotic shorthair cats are like the cuddly companions of the cat kingdom, bringing comfort and joy to everyone they meet. During the day, they enjoy lounging around in warm sunlit spots, resembling fluffy clouds floating in a hazy, warm sky. But as the day comes to an end, our cute cat friend will soon look for a place to fall asleep for the night. Can you send bedtime wishes to our friend, the exotic short hair? Good night, exotic short hair, you sweet cuddly cloud. Next in our cat parade is the Siberian cat, known for its lush triple coat and tufted ears. Siberian cats are said to be the oldest native forest cats in all of Russia. Siberians are like the nomads of the cat world, with their origins in the vast Siberian forest. Throughout the day, they move with a quiet determination, their thick fur protecting them from the deep chill of their ancestral lands. But after a long day, she is tired and ready to rest. How about we wish the Siberian cat a warm and peaceful night's sleep? Good night, Siberian, our quiet adventurer. Now let's say hello to the Russian blue with its plush blue-gray coat and emerald green eyes. Russian blues are like the aristocrats of the cat world. They practically radiate an air of elegance and refinement. All throughout the day, they've engaged in quiet activities. Their graceful movements would make the royal ballet jealous. but it is tired from playing and is beginning to look for a quiet perch for the night to rest. Can you extend your well wishes to the Russian blue for a night of regal dreams? Good night, elegant Russian blue. And now we add 2 more friends to our nighttime festivities. First, we'll meet the lively Devon Rex with its soft curly coat and big ears. Devon Rex cats are like the playful acrobats of the cat circus, always ready for a somersault or a high-flying leap. During the day, they often entertain their human companions with their energetic antics, kind of like funny little jesters in a royal court. But they've been playing all day and are really tired. So as it somersaults into sleep, let's wish the Devon Rex a night filled with dreamy joy. Good night, acrobatic Devon Rex. And let's not forget the American short-hair cats with their charmingly classic appearance and friendly demeanor. American short hairs are like the reliable companions of the cat kingdom. Their friendly nature makes them beloved members of many households. Throughout the day, they enjoy exploring their surroundings, and their adaptable personalities make them friends to all. But now it's bedtime, and our sweet cat companions are ready to get some rest and dream about their next adventures. As they get ready for bed, let's wish the American short-hair cats a peaceful and contented dreamy night. Good night, friendly American short hair. As the sun dips lower in the sky, casting a warm orange glow overhead, our feline friends are starting to wind down for the day. They begin to search for their favorite sleeping spots, whether it's a sunlit windowsill, a comfy cat bed, or the lap of a favorite loved one. Each cat, in its own way, gets ready for a night of gentle dreams and restful sleep. Now our feline friends are ready to rest. Little listeners, as we conclude our feline journey, we have one more important task to complete. As the stars begin to twinkle above in the nighttime sky, and the moon takes its place as the nightlight of our feline friends, it's also time for you to go on your own dreamy adventure into the world of sleep. So, close your eyes. Imagine the soft purring of our cat companions. And soon, your dreams be filled with warmth and joy. Good night, cat friends. Sweet dreams, kids. Let's go on a wonderful adventure with Poppy the kitten. Poppy was a tiny, fluffy ball of fur with the softest, tiniest paws and the biggest, brightest eyes you ever did see. She lived in a cozy little house with her human Anne in a friendly neighborhood where every day was a new opportunity for fun and excitement. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun danced through the curtains, Poppy felt the warmth on her whiskers and knew it was going to be a perfect day. Poppy stretched her tiny paws and let out a soft purr. She hopped out of her cozy bed, eager to explore her neighborhood. Poppy's whiskers tingled with excitement as she pranced into her backyard. There were so many interesting things to discover. and Poppy couldn't wait. With a playful leap, Poppy was out the door, her fluffy tail high in the air. Outside, the world was alive with activity. Birds sang sweet songs, and butterflies fluttered by. Their colorful wings looked like flying rainbows in the air. Poppy's beautiful eyes sparkled with delight as she watched them dance in the breeze. This was her first adventure of the day, colorful butterflies dancing in the breeze. She couldn't resist chasing them, her little paws leaping gracefully through the air. It was like a dance, with Poppy as a star. She chased the butterflies, her little paws pattering on the grass like a tiny drumbeat. The butterflies twirled and fluttered, leading Poppy on a whimsical chase through the garden. She felt like a furry explorer, discovering the wonders of her own yard. "Oh, how fascinating," thought Poppy. She crouched low and prepared to pounce on them, but then the butterflies fluttered away. Poppy wasn't upset, but she was ready for her next adventure. Butterflies weren't the only friends in the backyard that day. Poppy soon encountered Mr. Squirrel, a bushy-tailed fellow who lived in the tree next door. He was busy gathering acorns for the upcoming winter. Poppy watched with curiosity as he scurried up and down the tree, his tail acting like a balancing beam. She called out, "Hi, Mr. Squirrel. What are you doing?" Mr. Squirrel paused, balancing on a branch, and replied, "Hello, Poppy. I'm collecting acorns for my winter stash. Would you like to help?" "Don't worry, Mr. Squirrel," she said. "I'll help you find them." Poppy's tail flicked with excitement as she had a new chance to help a friend. Poppy's whiskers quivered with excitement. Helping Mr. Squirrel sounded like a great adventure. With her tiny paws, she tried to mimic Mr. Squirrel's acorn gathering technique. It was a bit tricky, but she managed to gather a few tiny treasures. Mr. Squirrel nodded approvingly, and they shared a nutty snack together. After bidding farewell to her new friend, Poppy discovered a group of chirping birds perched on the fence. They sang the sweetest songs. Poppy decided to join their choir. She let out her most melodic meow, and the birds seemed to sing even louder in response. It was a magical experience with her feathered friends. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Poppy's tummy began to rumble. It was lunchtime. She scampered back home, where Anne had prepared a tasty meal for her, a bowl filled with her favorite kitten kibble. Poppy devoured it eagerly, then curled up in a sunbeam for a cat nap. But Poppy's day was far from over. When she woke up, she found Anne out in the backyard planting colorful flowers in the garden. Poppy couldn't resist helping out. She used her tiny paws to dig little holes for the flowers and even provided some expert advice on color choices. Anne laughed and said, "You're the best gardening partner ever, Poppy." After the gardening was done, Poppy strolled around the neighborhood with Anne, meeting other friendly cats and dogs along the way. There was Mittens, the fluffy cat from next door who loved to climb trees, and Buster, the bouncy Labrador, who enjoyed playing fetch. Poppy was thrilled to have so many friends. She continued on her journey and soon reached the nearby forest. Towering trees stretched high above her, casting shadows on the ground. She was about to have another adventure, but then she heard a strange sound. It was a soft noise coming from behind a bush. Poppy couldn't resist investigating. Hidden inside the bush, she found a tiny, frightened bunny. It was stuck and couldn't find its way out. Poppy's cat instincts kicked in, and she gently scooped up the bunny in her mouth and then placed it safely outside the plant. The tiny bunny's eyes sparkled with gratitude, and it hopped around Poppy, clearly happy to be free. Poppy had just made another new friend. As Poppy went deeper into the forest, she realized the day was starting to get darker. The vibrant colors of daylight were starting to fade. The cheerful birds had gone silent. Something seemed wrong. Determined to find out, Poppy carefully went deeper into the forest. She saw glowing fireflies dancing in the air, but they seemed to be trapped in shimmering threads of spiderwebs. Poppy knew she had to help. With careful paw work, she delicately freed the fireflies from the sticky webs. The fireflies buzzed with joy and thanked Poppy for her help. As they flew around her in a dazzling display, Poppy felt a deep sense of happiness. She had made the forest's magical fireflies happy again. As the day turned into evening, Poppy returned home. Poppy's adventures had been incredible, but now it was time for a cozy evening. She quickly ate supper, then sleepily curled up on her favorite cushion. Poppy knew that tomorrow would bring new surprises, but for now, she purred contentedly, dreaming of the perfect day she'd just had. So, my dear young friends, as you close your eyes and snuggle up in your own cozy beds, remember that every day can be a new adventure, just like Poppy's. Whether it's chasing butterflies, making new friends, or helping in the garden, there's always something wonderful waiting for you. Now, dear children, it's time for you to close your eyes and dream your own dreams. Remember that kindness can be your magic too, just like it was for Poppy. Dream sweet dreams and sleep tight, knowing that tomorrow is a new day full of possibilities. And if you ever find someone in need of help, lend a helping paw, because that is the truest kind of magic. Sweet dreams and good night. In a cozy seaside cottage, there lived a curious kitten named Violet. With long, white fur as soft as a cloud and beautiful blue eyes filled with wonder, Violet was always eager for new adventures. But more than anything, she dreamed of exploring the wondrous depths of the ocean. One serene evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, Violet nestled into her favorite corner by the window. She closed her eyes, and as the night's embrace enveloped her, her dream took flight, carried by the soft whispers of the sea breeze. In her dream, Violet found herself standing at the water's edge, looking out at the vast expanse of the shimmering ocean. Waves lapped gently against the shore, inviting her to venture forth and dip her paws into their sparkling waters. Just as she was about to take that first step, a joyful voice called out, "Hello, Violet?" Violet turned, and to her delight, there was Finn, the dolphin, leaping gracefully from the waves. His sleek body shimmered in the moonlight, and his eyes sparkled with an infectious enthusiasm. "Ready for an underwater adventure?" he asked, his voice brimming with excitement. Violet's heart danced with anticipation. "Oh, yes, Finn. Exploring the ocean has always been my dream." With a playful flip of his tail, Finn dove into the water, his invitation clear. Violet hesitated for just a moment before following him with a splash. The cool embrace of the water enveloped her, and the world beneath the waves unfolded like a magical tapestry. Silvery fish darted and danced, their scales catching the moon's gentle glow like tiny mirrors. Finn led Violet through swaying coral gardens, where vibrant colors painted the ocean floor in an array of colorful hues. They encountered seahorses that twirled and spiraled with grace, their tails trailing like wisps of stardust in the currents. Violet's eyes widened as they glided through kelp forests that swayed in the rhythm of the tides, and they discovered hidden caves adorned with gleaming treasure. As the night wore on, Violet and Finn found themselves resting on a bed of soft, sandy ocean floor. They looked up at the moon, its reflection casting a silvery path on the water's surface. "Thank you for showing me this, Finn," Violet whispered, her words carried away by the gentle currents. Finn smiled warmly. "It's my pleasure, Violet. The ocean is a world of wonder, just like your dreams." As the night deepened, the moon's soft glow illuminated their underwater journey. Yet, like all dreams, the time came for Violet's adventure to draw to a close. Finn guided her back to the shore, where the waves kissed the sand with a soothing melody. "Goodbye, sweet Violet," Finn said as the kitten climbed out of the water back onto the shore. "I hope we meet again." Then, a moment later, he was gone. Violet looked for her friend from the shoreline for a few moments before turning around to head back home. It was late, and she was very, very tired. Violet settled onto her cozy blanket, the memory of underwater wonders still vivid in her mind. The gentle lullaby of the ocean's waves cradled her, and she drifted into a peaceful slumber. As her eyes closed, the echo of Finn's voice lingered, guiding her into a sleep as serene and gentle as the ocean's embrace. And so, in the stillness of the night, Violet slept, her dreams illuminated by the magic of the underwater realm. The ocean's soft lullaby continued to play, wrapping her in a cocoon of tranquility. And as the stars glittered above, Violet's heart danced to the rhythm of the sea, carrying her into a restful slumber where dreams and reality combined. With the dawn's tender light, Violet awoke with a smile on her face, the echo of her ocean dream and the memory of Finn still resonating within her as she looked out at the real ocean waves. She knew that the wonders of the underwater world would forever be a part of her dreams, guiding her into a sleep as gentle as the tides themselves.